you about second time around. We can get it started like black eyed peas in town. There's nothing to figure out. So baby, you're the greatest of all time, the greatest. So won't you hear it rain? You're still on my mind. So I ain't seen you in a couple months, but if you, baby, you could get some, and all that conflict we could work out. So go ahead, put this good what you about. Don't mean to impose. You thinking too like we Jack and Rose. Your friends don't have enough. Yeah. So baby, you're the greatest of all time, the greatest. So won't you ever blame? You're still on my mind. Greatest. I say you are. Ooh, I said you are. I said you are. Ooh, I said you are. Yeah, I said you are. Hear my line. Could you come tonight instead of going under? Could you come tonight? Would you think it'd be a last December? Could it be the way she comes ahead? It must have been the day you lost a kid. What if I was the answer to your prayer? Yeah, you need a little candor, need a little candor. What if we last till it's done like you promised me? Who let the boys fill their own tray? Dinner is served, can't you see we're not opposites? Are you still up thinking of me? I take all the blame. Is it hard to understand when it's all the same? I played all the games and lost almost everything. And now I talk to myself and it's quite surprising. Roll with me, let's roll. Could you come tonight? I'm counting from the thunder. Could you come tonight? I got a feeling that you know the number. Could it be the best to jump ahead? Your feet are endless with moccasins. I never heard another common sense. You need a little splendor, need a little splendor. What if we last till it's on like you promised me? Who let the boys spill their own tray? Dinner is served, can't you see we're not opposites? Are you still up thinking of me? I take all the blame. Is it hard to understand when it's all the same? I played all the games and lost almost everything. Now I talk to myself and it's quite surprising. Roll with me, let's roll with me. Talk to myself and it's quite surprising. In the middle
From Petco Park in downtown San Diego, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Chicago White Sox and the San Diego Padres. first pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to get underway. Here's Tim Anderson. And he deals. That one in the dirt, and the home opener is underway. Ground ball to the right side. The tag, and he's out. And now Jake Berger. And first offering is fouled off. You know, Chris, Blake does everything right-handed except for everything he does while playing baseball. And now it's even up. And that's in for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it. 2 outs, base is empty. Luis Robert getting ready to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Ball one there.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Goes down looking. Here's a speed threat, Jose Azocar.
This guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Next offering is in for a strike. He goes down looking. Now it's back Carpenter.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Up the middle. What a stop. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out. Here's Machado. Manny Machado, his brother-in-law, is former major leaguer Yonder Alonso. Both those kids grew up in Miami, and of course Alonso, a guy who ended up having a nice major league career. Late on that fastball. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Out towards right center field. Machado out of the play. And that is that. Back here in San Diego, top of the second. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Sox, Eloy Jimenez. Chris, you look at Blake Snell's resume, a former first-round pick by the Rays in 2011, but really blossomed quickly. Cy Young in 2018, he was an all-star that year, too. And, of course, pitched for the Rays against the Dodgers in the 2020 World Series. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal.
0-1.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Yeah, this guy really has solid stuff and can stand up when he's effective getting ahead of hitters early in the count. When he doesn't, those outings that maybe should have gone 7, maybe 8 innings end up being 5, maybe 6.
Andrew Vaughn now.
The first baseman, number 25, Andrew Vaughn.
0-1.
The 1-0. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And there's a ball. Strike 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Check on the runner. Tries to get back and see. At the belt and fires. Caught him looking for the K. Gavin Sheets steps to the plate for the White Sox. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game.
Got him swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. The batter will be the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. The wind of the pitch. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. Chris, Xander Bogaerts has turned into one of the best hitting shortstops in all of baseball. He's made the All-Star team 4 times, 5 times a Silver Slugger, and Bogey's won a couple of World Series too. The 0-2. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And now it's Juan Soto. Check swing, didn't go. Ball 1. And that one missing low. Righty to the plate. Good eye right there.
3-0.
And a swing and a miss there. Bogaerts gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. And that's in there for strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Ha-Sung Kim at the plate and takes high there. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
The 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
2 down. To second with the throw in, no chance to get back. It's a double play. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Yoan Moncada. And the pitch. There's a strike. Moncada in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in Cuba. That's through there for a strike.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
Popped up. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Now batting Tim Locastro.
The designated hitter.
Locastro goes 6'1", 200 pounds, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. This one popped up, and that's foul.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Top of the 3rd, no score. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first. He did not go around. Locastro started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Nope, he held back. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. And that quickly, 2 away. And next to hit for the Sox, Tim Anderson. Grounded out his first time. And takes low for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
That one the other way. 3rd out. As we go to the last of the 3rd, the batter now is Adam Engel.
Adam Engel.
Clevenger back to work. Now one missed. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's a 2-2. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down. And now it's Austin Nola. Of course, little bro Aaron, one of the top starters in baseball. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. Next offering upstairs. Swung on, belted. Back there. And that one is out of here. That's what the fans came to see. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Jose Azocar, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Upstairs. Next one misses, and that's ball 2. And that's through there for a strike. 2-2 now. Struck him out looking. Matt Carpenter, the next up for the Padres. He's 0 for 1. Ripped on a line. And a base hit right there. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Man at first, Manny Machado. The next up for the Padres. Over to Anderson. And that's the third out. And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Jake Berger.
Jake Berger.
And the pitch. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And that's in for a strike.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
And he chases that one. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Now batting.
And now it's Luis Robert. Struck out looking in his first at bat. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there, and it's gone. He powers that one out to left, and they lead it. It's 2-1. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Still only one out here in the inning. Inside, and it hit him.
Well, in the box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Strike two.
No ball. Strike.
On the ground, 2-ball. And that one handled on the Bogarts. To second, tag, that's 2. And that ends the inning. Back here at Petco Park, bottom of the inning. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Xander Bogaerts. And the right-hander back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And another ball.
You know, these Padres doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of it. He's only given up one run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Here's Juan Soto. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. That one off the mark. Now 2-0. Righty delivers. That misses the zone. And that's ball 3. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sheets settles underneath it. Makes the catch for the out. Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. And he's already singled in this game. High fly ball out to center field. Robert moves under it. Squeezes it. That's out number 2. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. He's 0 for 1.
Second baseman.
That one's in there, 0-1.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Bogarts off of first with 2 away. And now 1 and 2.
One ball. Two straight.
The pitch.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Here comes the pitch. Yeah, there's ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
So 2 down, stepping in for San Diego, Adam Engel. Flied out his first time. Ball 1, no strikes.
One ball. No strike.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sheets makes the grab, and that'll do it. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Gavin Sheets. The wind and the pitch. That's in there. It's 0-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Here's the 0-2. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here is Yoan Moncada. 0 for 1 with a flyout. There's the strike. The pitch. That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Tim Locastro steps to the plate for the White Sox. Gets the bunt down the right side. Cronenworth flips it behind his back. They put the tag on him, and he gets the job done. Now here is Tim Anderson. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very.
And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back here at the ballpark, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Nova. The right-hander back to work. And ball one.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And 1-2. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So digging in now for San Diego, Jose Azocar, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First offering, and it just misses. In the air, right field. Sheets pulls it down, and a couple of quick outs.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Bounce to third, and it stays fair. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. And that's a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Punched that one down the line for extra bases, and that was an excellent job going with the pitch on the outside. Got his bat on plane and just drove it.
Here's Manny Machado. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that's down and away. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
And now it's 3-2.
That's a really good take.
And that's ball 4. First and second, 2 outs. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. There's a strike. And that one a little bit high. Two on, 2 outs.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. And the inning is over. Back here in San Diego. And now here is Jake Berger. And a pitch. That misses off the outside edge. Called strike right there. Pitch misses there. 2-1. And that's in for a strike. And it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a ball popped up. And it drops in. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Luis Robert now. And the slider catches the zone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up.
Tries to get back and see. Another move to first. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. The pitch. Runner on the go. Squeeze it, misses. The throw, tag, and he's out. Eloy Jimenez now. Jimenez, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And there's the strike.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Two down, nobody on. And that's in the dirt. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back here at Petco Park, bottom of the 6th. Stepping in for San Diego, Juan Soto. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Now 1-1. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. No outs. Runner at first. Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. 1 for 2. This to third, and that's a fair ball.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. And the batter now, and a sac bunt here. Beats to second, out there. Throw to first, but he beat it. 2 on, 1 out. And now, Adam Engel.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And the first offering is not close.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Puts a bunt down. Picks it up with the bare hand. Goes to second. Safe there. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Here's the catcher, Austin Nola. He's already homered in this game. First offering misses the mark. Kim on second. Engel at first. 1 gone. Check swing, and he held up. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Right through there for a strike. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Diving, and he can't make the play. The run comes in from second. It's 3-2. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away. And now it's going to be Jose Azocar. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Jose Ruiz gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Bunting gets it down to first. Fired to second. So here's the Padres DH, Matt Carpenter.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Swings and misses. And that's strike one. Swing and a miss as he was late.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread.
Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Now he steps off to reset. And he steps off. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
You know, these White Sox just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Andrew Vaughn.
And that's downstairs and outside. Inside, just missed. The wind to kick the 2-0. And that one pulled foul.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And there's a ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Sheets swings through it for strike one. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That one down the line. Fair ball. Lead runner makes the turn at second.
That's back-to-back singles for him. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Number 66, Garcia.
Here is Moncada. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. 0-1. That one missed. Puts a bunt down. Throw over to Cronenworth. Now 2 away as they get a run across. And here is Tim Locastro. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Sheets at second with 2 down. The 0-2. And that one is inside.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And now it's filled up. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the third baseman, Manny Machado. And here it comes. First pitch swinging.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits have come off the bat less than 90 miles per hour. So the ball isn't exactly jumping off the lumber, but they're finding a way to make it work.
The pitch. Machado checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. The 1-2. Just missed. Next offering upstairs.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Stops it on a slide. Fires to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Bogarts in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. And another ball.
When we get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the wall. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
He was all over that one. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Soto, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And a foul ball. And the 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. 1 out and a runner at second. Got him. And there are 2 outs.
Now
And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike. That's a little bit low. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. And that's outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And he walked him.
A great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Kim now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. Right-handed reliever on the ground to third. In time to Vaughn, and that is that. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And a pitch. And he takes a strike. The tying run at the plate. Strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Got him. Anderson down on strikes. Jake Berger steps to the plate for the White Sox. 1 for 3. That's in for a strike. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Kicks and deals. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. So up next for Chicago, Luis Robert. Off the mark there. Ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
Just completely fooled on the breaking ball right there. Had no chance.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Welcome back. And now the right fielder, Adam Engel.
The right fielder, Adam
The
Engel.
pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. And that skips into dirt. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. That one drifts inside.
Strike.
2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. And there's one down. Stepping in, Austin Nola. He's already homered here in this one. And there's a curve through for a strike. Next offering is fouled back. And down on strikes he goes. That's the second out. And now the center fielder, Jose Azocar. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And that's a little high.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game. But ultimately, you either have it or you don't.
Line drive, base hit.
Well, that's his first hit in this one, so that should help him feel a little better. We often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
New pitcher for the White Sox, Garrett Crochet. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Carpenter at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Next pitch way upstairs. Azocar leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And down on strikes. That's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Your attention, please. Now entering for the number 71.
And he deals. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Strike 2.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And the batter now, Yasmani Grandal. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Slider clips the corner. Got him swinging. Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And now the lefty. Got him, and that's the ball game. And the final score here, 4-3. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at